Oh, yes. Great afternoon, Kingdom Homemakers. Great afternoon, Eden Homemakers. This is another Wednesday afternoon, and we are here to do what we do every week on Eden Homemaking Queens Circle on Telegram. We meet every Wednesday at 12:30 noon to discuss homemaking, motherhood, kingdom homemaking, parenting, and everything about home and womanhood. So, I am still your anchor, Chinyere Idoko Ezugu, the Eden woman. And today, we are here. In this season, actually, we are discussing kingdom homemaking. This is our season of kingdom seeds. And by our seeds, we mean our children, our job, our home, every seed, anything that is worth planting and worth growing in our lives. It could be your business, it could be your career, it could be your kids, it could be your marriage. And this afternoon, we are having a very important topic, and that is stay home homemaker and slay home homemaker. Yes. Are you a stay home homemaker or a slay home homemaker? I'm sure some of us are confused at this point. I'm sure some of us will be like, which one is stay home or slay home? So, ladies, I hope you're coming in for this conversation. Before we continue, please share this. Share this video. Yes. You will need your friends to be here. You will need your sisters and even your brothers to listen to this if they are kingdom homemakers. You will need to subscribe if you have not subscribed. Please subscribe and press the notification bell, that black bell there, so that you'll be notified anytime we drop any video. We drop video on a weekly basis. And also share to your friends and neighbors. Yes, share to anybody you want to listen to this all important topics of slay homemaker and stay home homemaker. Yes. So today, on this season, now the Lord is dealing with us in seasons in this community. And this season is about kingdom, everything kingdom, kingdom. And last week, Wednesday, we talked about establishing the rule and reign of God in your home as a homemaker, and we discussed how best to do that, which is spending time with the Lord, alone time with the Lord. If you go to our Telegram channel, you will see another article I dropped there about having your alone time, because as homemakers, we slave sometimes. We slave, like I keep saying, is a thankless job, and you need to make out time for yourself. And the main instrument for homemaking is us. You, the homemaker, you are the main and original instrument that God is using to make that home, and you must be taken care of. So now, are you a stay-home homemaker? Because I know some of us are stay-home. Some of us are working from home. Some of us are working outside the home. But in all, we are all homemakers. And this video is specifically directed to the ones staying home full-time, especially if you're working from home. Are you staying home or are you slaying home? Another confusion. Yes, I understand. So what does it mean to stay home as a homemaker? A stay-home homemaker is a woman or a man who stays at home and does nothing but the other works at home, like cleaning, wiping, taking care of nursing the babies, cleaning the homes, and making the meals and washing the dishes and other things that can be done that we do at home every day. Honestly, this job is not easy, and it is a very important work. Being a stay-home mom is a very important work. Then, who is the slay-home mom? The slay-home mom is the one who also stays home, like the one I just described, and she is also doing other things that has to do with herself, her potentials, her talents, her giftings. She is not just doing the homework, which is an important work. She's also doing other things that God has called her to do. So the work at home is also not stopping her from doing the work that is within her. So such women, I call them slay, because they slay at home. They are doing great jobs at home, and they're also doing great jobs for the kingdom and for their own lives. Don't get me wrong. Taking care of the kids is a kingdom work. That's why we call ourselves kingdom homemakers. It is a work for the kingdom. It is not mundane. I have a video in this channel that talks about homemaking not being a mundane job. It is not mundane. It's a very serious work, and it must be taken seriously, and it is done for the kingdom. You know, but just look at our sister Jael in the Bible. You know, Deborah did great work for God, but Jael also did a great job. And the Bible recorded Jael as a tent maker. She's a homemaker. She stays at home. And God positioned her at home to do that a very important work of slaying the enemy. So if you ask me, I'll tell you that Jael is a slay home mom. Jael is at home, but she slayed for the kingdom, as in she did wonders for the Lord. So ladies, I hope you have shared this video. I hope you have liked it. I hope you have invited your friends. And remember what we do. This our lunch hour hangouts. We bring in something, our lunch or something, so that as we gist, as we discuss, we also get ourselves comfortable. So as usual, trust me, the coffee mom, I am taking my coffee. I'm sure you ask coffee in the afternoon. Yes, coffee anytime. It can be cold, warm, hot, anyhow you want it. So as I was saying, Jael was a slay home mom. She slayed while she was at home. The Lord used her in her area. So don't see yourself that you're staying home, you're just a common housewife, as some people calls themselves. I've met some stay-home moms, and as I'm trying to ask them what they do, they get shy and they said, I'm just a housewife. Says who? It depends on what you're doing. Is what you're doing that qualifies you to be just. If what you're doing is just to wash dishes and clean house, then you're a just. If you know that the Lord positioned you there as a kingdom woman to do things for the kingdom in that home, then my sister, you're not just. Yes, we need to learn from our big mama, Susan Wesley. Please Google up Susan Wesley after this video so that you learn more and you see where you are, who you are, and the work that you are doing. Susan Wesley is the mother of the founder of the Methodist Church, John Wesley. Imagine a woman, she stays home, she has plenty children, and she takes care of them, and look at what she brought out for the kingdom. And because it's not just because John Wesley made name and became the founder of a big church, her children, if you read their profile, you will see that they are doing one thing or the other for the kingdom. Susan Wesley never managed a bank. She has never been a bank manager. She has never been a lawyer or doctor or teacher or whatever, but she's all those things in her home. She was her children's doctor. She was her children's lawyer, settling their disputes. If you're a mom, you'll understand what I'm talking about. If you're a mom of more than one child, you are truly a lawyer because you settle issues in your home every day, especially if they are still under 10. You keep settling their wahala. If you're a mom of at least one child, you're a doctor, you take care of them, you check their temperature. At a point, you begin to prescribe drugs safe. You know what drug is good for the child, even better than the doctors. If you're a mom, you're an engineer somehow because you fix things. You're a teacher, you keep teaching, don't, stop, come, don't, and all those things. You are a teacher, you are an instructor. You are the first teacher that your children knows. So don't see your job as mundane. Don't see yourself as that you're not doing anything. You are slaying home. You are slaying at home. Don't just call yourself a stay-at-home mom. You are slaying at home. You are not just staying at home. Are you staying at home or are you slaying at home? You can choose to slay, to take this slaying a step further by doing something else while you are still doing the kingdom homemaking. For example, you can develop a skill from the comfort of your home. In the D'Eden Woman Network, we have moms who started their business from their kitchen, from the comfort of their home. They started cake making from the comfort of their kitchen, and they are now big companies. They are now doing very well. They are all over the internet. People are calling them. They have become busy because of a business they started from the comfort of their home while they were still nursing their babies. So they are feeling fulfilled because this is what they love doing, and at the same time they are doing the kingdom work of homemaking. Do you understand what I'm saying? So it depends on where you want to put yourself and who you want to become. So do you want to become a stay-home mom or a slay-home mom? The ball is in your court. Please, I want us to put our answers and our comments on the comment section as this conversation continues. Another character in the scripture I want to look at is David. The man called David, he later became a king, but let us look at the boy called David. The Bible recorded that his brothers were warriors doing big things and big boys things, but this boy called David was in the bush. The Bible recorded that he's just taking care of his father's sheep and all those animals and livestock and all those. That is just what he's doing. Even when they were counting the people to anoint, David was not even counted. He was not even named. They were all bringing other people until there was none to be anointed that was selected, until they now went to call him. Everybody saw his work as mundane, but that was his training ground. That was where the Lord trained him for the kingdom. That was where the Lord trained him to kill Goliath by killing lion and bears that came to attack the animals. So you're saying staying home could be your place of training. That's where you're learning patience. Because my sister, for you to run a big company, you need a lot of patience. You need a lot of human resource management skills. And believe me, you're gaining that from your home, from the comfort of your home. You're gaining your human development. As you're managing those children, you're learning to manage adults, because believe me, adults are more difficult to manage than children. And while you're doing all those things, you're learning. The Lord is putting you to test. The Lord is putting you to learning. So calm down. Don't feel bad. Don't feel that you're less than every other woman out there. You can slay from the comfort of your home. David was slaying from the bush, taking care of his father's sheep. He was a slay man, as long as I'm concerned. And when the time came for him to slay the giant, it was very easy. When Saul was thinking he needs spear, bow and arrow, and his armor and his war suit and all that, but David knew that with just the stone and his catapult that he can slay these giants. So my sister, continue slaying at home, because by the time you come out, by the time you come out to perform, the world will know that you are out to manifest as a daughter of the kingdom. So ladies, I hope with these few points of mine, I'm able to put you to deep thoughts. Start now to think, which one am I? Am I just a stay-home mom or a slay-home mom? What steps can I take to become this slay-home mom? This is what we are going to discuss next month. In the month of June, we are going to discuss about slaying home as a kingdom homemaker. The slay kingdom homemaker. Yes. When we talk about slay, it's not about dressing half naked and no. We are kingdom homemakers. That is not us. When we slay, we do tangible things. We bring tangible results. So, choose you this day what you will become. Slay home, stay home. Or both. Stay, slay home. Yeah, you can choose anyone. The ball is left in your court. Slay home, kingdom homemakers. Here we come. That's why I'm asking that you subscribe and also press the notification bell so that you'll be notified whenever our videos come up, so that you'll be the first to listen and to hear us and also to communicate with us. And I'm also expecting us to drop our comments. Please drop your comments on the comment section. Let this conversation continue in our comment section. And this is where today's conversation and discussion comes to an end. Slay home homemaker or stay home homemaker. Yes, this conversation will continue in the comment section, and next week Wednesday 12:30 noon we'll be here again to have another conversation on kingdom homemaking. Until then, bye. I love you. Keep rising to your full potentials as the Eden woman. Love you so much.